Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you clicking on that video as always. And we are back with another rack store pickup. And this time I was able to find something that I haven't seen that often at Marshall's. And that's my goal with this video series, this rack store video series, is going into rack stores, finding niche if I can find it, finding ones that are not frequently found at a rack store or newer additions to your typical rack store finds. And I think that's what I did here with today's pickup scent we are talking about is Davidoff's Hot Water. And look, immediately, now I only paid $24.99 for this. And this is the 110 ml. It's a little bit cheesy, right? It's obviously Cool Water is their biggest release, in my opinion. It may not just be opinion, it may be based on sales, their biggest release ever. So Cool Water, this is kind of the opposite. Hot Water, it's a little sort of lazy to me. So I'm not expecting much. I haven't really heard this fragrance talked about that often. I remember watching a review a long time ago, Joy Amin talking about this scent. This, to me, again, I don't have high hopes for it. If I had to guess just by looking at the box, it's probably a spicy fragrance, warm, I would imagine, with hot in the name. So let's dig into it. I am going to put it on strip, see what I pick up, get it on skin, go over the notes, and ultimately let you guys know if this is something that is worth your hard-earned money. And if it pops up at the rack store, this is the type of fragrance that I'm talking about. It's going to pique curiosity because if you're at the rack store frequently, you're looking for good fragrances there. This is one that you don't see that often. So at least at the stores that I'm going to. Let's get into it. Okay, so looking at the bottle, it's pretty straightforward. It's red. You got your Davidoff Hot Water on the front, and it's just this kind of pretty simplistic kind of Cool Water looking bottle. It's a slightly different cap, plastic. So really cheap presentation, nothing special here. Let's check out the atomizer. Decent atomizer, not too bad. Like I always do, I'm going to wear this fragrance this week. I'm not wearing anything today, so it's quite possible I'll be wearing this today. It is warm out, so I don't know if this is necessarily a warm weather scent. In the air, I'm picking up, it's really clean, a little bit powdery and fresh, not what I was expecting in the air. All right, let's see what the strip does. Okay. This is really clean, slightly sweet, getting a little bit of a powdery vibe to it. It's reminding me of something, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Not what I was expecting. It's not quite as spicy, at least on the strip, that I would have expected from something with hot in the name. The bottle's red. I'm thinking, pepper or something. It smells familiar. It smells really safe, sweet, and fresh. I guess I wasn't expecting the freshness here, the aromatic notes. But it's nice. It's not anything. It smells good. So let's try this on skin. It's not off a strip. It's not very interesting. It's just serviceable at this point. So let's try it on skin and see how much it changes. In the meantime, I'm going to take a look at the notes quickly and let you guys know what's in here. So the notes for Davidoff's Hot Water. Top notes are wormwood and basil. Mid notes are paprika and patchouli. And the base notes are benzoin and styrax. Okay, so off the top, I'm picking up much more of that green, slightly herbal sweetness here. And it's really pleasant. I'm really surprised by this. It doesn't smell as synthetic as I would have expected this off of skin. Put it this way. When I spray current formulations of Cool Water on myself, that smells heavily synthetic and not in the best way. I do have an older formulation of cool water, which I like quite a bit. This comes across as more natural smelling to me. It's a little bit more nuanced. Some of that sweetness has settled down. I know it's not a listed note here, but I'm getting a little bit of powdery tonka as I was getting off of the strip. I couldn't quite identify it as tonka, but it was giving me this powdery feel. Yeah, there's this just slightly bitter herbal touch to it in the opening, followed by some sweetness. Slight spiciness, but for the most part, it's not a very spicy fragrance. It does remind me of other things. I just don't know what exactly. I'm going to take a look really quickly and just see what Fragrantica is saying people compare this to. So looking at Fragrantica, I can see the comparison to things like Versace Eros and Armani Code. And again, I think it's because of that fresh, sweet vibe, that slightly powdery vibe that you get from both of those. A little bit of herbal greenness that's comparable to the Eros, and the powdery tonka from the Armani Code. So if you kind of blended those two together, that's kind of what you're left with here. With that being said, I think what those other two fragrances do, they do better than hot water, and also off of the skin, in the air, it doesn't really smell like a big projector. I have very sort of tempered expectations for performance on this one. As I said, I'm going to wear this week and talk about it with you guys on my Monday weekly wears video, where I go over every fragrance that I wore all 7 days for the week prior. It smells good, but you probably have fragrances in your collection that are doing this already. So it's not something that is a run out and must grab. I don't think it's a hidden gem at $25. Again, there's better fragrances in that price range that you can get that will do the same thing and probably do it longer. Now, I don't want to commit to that just yet. Who knows? This might come alive when I put this on and last all day. But just on my skin right now, it's not quite doing that. It's kind of fallen a bit flat. So let me check the strip again. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much, again, that sweet, fresh feeling. So overall, not disappointed because I wasn't expecting much. I think it smells good. It's just a little bit redundant. It's going to fall in line with some of those sweet, fresh fragrances. Not the spiciness that I was expecting. It is getting a bit woody on me now. So, yeah, this is not one that I would say that you guys need in your collection. So if you see it, for me, this would be an easy pass. But, it is what it is. It doesn't smell bad, but, I mean, you've got plenty of fragrances, I'm sure, in your collection that don't smell bad. So that's my first impressions of Davidoff's Hot Water. That's all I have today, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what your experience is with Davidoff's Hot Water. Have you tried it? Is it in your collection? Let me know what you think of this one, and let me know down below what your last rack store pickup was. I'd love to know. If you like what you saw today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you are updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.